Ever heard the claim that climate change is not influenced by human activity? Well, think again. It's a common misconception, but the reality is quite different. The overwhelming consensus among climate scientists is that human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels, are the primary drivers of recent climate change. Scientific evidence supports this. For instance, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has stated that it's extremely likely that more than half of the observed increase in global average surface temperature since the mid-20th century is due to human influence. Moreover, studies have shown that the increased concentrations of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, primarily from burning fossil fuels and deforestation, are causing our planet to warm up. So the next time you hear someone say that humans have nothing to do with climate change, remember the facts. Clearly, human activity is not just a bystander in the climate change saga, but a key player. Some argue that vaccines are more harmful than the diseases they prevent. Is this a fact or a fallacy? A myth that has circulated widely, but let's delve into the facts. Medical research and data paint a different picture. Vaccines have proven their safety and effectiveness time and again in preventing diseases. Take measles, for example. Before the vaccine was introduced in the 60s, millions of children contracted the disease every year. Fast forward to today, and the numbers have plummeted dramatically, all thanks to vaccination. Vaccines have also played a pivotal role in eradicating or controlling serious illnesses. Smallpox, once a worldwide threat, was declared eradicated in 1979, a victory made possible by a global immunization campaign. So, when we weigh the benefits against the risks, it becomes clear. So, vaccines are indeed our best bet against many deadly diseases. Can renewable energy replace fossil fuels entirely? Some say it's impossible. But let's look at the facts. With each passing day, renewable energy technologies are becoming more advanced, efficient, and affordable. Wind turbines, solar panels, hydroelectric systems, and bioenergy technologies are now capable of producing vast amounts of energy. Consider the case of countries like Iceland and Paraguay. They're already running almost entirely on renewable energy. They've harnessed their natural resources so effectively that fossil fuels are becoming a thing of the past. Economically, transitioning to renewables is not only feasible, but it also makes financial sense. A study by the International Renewable Energy Agency revealed that by the year 2050, the savings achieved through reduced pollution and improved human health would be between 2 to 6 times larger than the investment costs of the energy transition. So the verdict: renewable energy has the potential to power our world, and it's high time we embraced it. Do economic migrants really cause unemployment in their host countries? Let's find out. It's a common myth that economic migrants steal jobs from locals, causing unemployment rates to rise. But let's delve into the evidence. Numerous economic studies and labor market analyses tell a different story. They often show that economic migrants complement, rather than compete with, the local workforce. This is because migrants typically fill roles that local populations are unable or unwilling to fill. This can lead to a more productive economy, creating new jobs and opportunities. Furthermore, migrants contribute positively to the economy by paying taxes and spending their earnings, which stimulates local businesses. They also bring diverse skills and perspectives, fostering innovation and growth. So the reality of economic migration is far from the misconceptions that often circulate. Economic migrants often enrich their host countries rather than drain them. Scene script. Are electronic voting machines really a hotbed for fraud? It's time to separate fact from fiction. A common myth suggests that electronic voting machines are highly susceptible to fraud. However, this belief overlooks the stringent security measures in place for these systems. Advanced encryption technology, multi-factor authentication, and rigorous testing protocols are some of the safety nets implemented to ensure the integrity of electronic voting. Moreover, it's important to compare this with traditional voting methods. Paper ballots, for instance, are not immune to fraud, with risks of miscounting, tampering, or even loss. Expert opinions further support the reliability of electronic voting. According to cybersecurity professionals, while no system is completely immune to attacks, the chances of a successful large-scale fraud attempt on electronic voting machines are significantly low. So the next time you hear someone question the security of electronic voting machines, you'll know better. Electronic voting machines, when properly secured, can be a reliable method for elections.